Pretty sweet news. I may not be through. All of the Odette, what? Excellent! I appreciate your preparation. Although, I guess that means you're, ready to begin? Oh, totally ready to fight each other. Wrestling! Yep.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success. Clothesline!
Good Lord!
So effective. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down. Big slam. Ooh, sharp kick. Disrespecting the competition.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Stop right to the belly. What a forearm.
Look at this.
He got nailed by that last attack.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Oh, right into a counter.
Momentum going back to his corner. Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. Oh, man, check out this power.
And he goes for the pin. Shoulders up. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover. Oh, turning the pin around.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out. Flying.
Splash. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Oh, he flips that around.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Effective counter.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brutal.
The clutch is in. This one could be over.
Breaking the grip, breaking the grip, breaking the hold. And stays one step ahead. Underhanded face rake throws off the attack.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Shoulder slam right into the knee. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
End of days! That can be the game clincher right there. There's two.
Amazing! Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Wow, look at the power. Gut-wrench German suplex.
Did that just happen?
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
Cover.
Whoa! How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Lift off.
Big splash.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
This kind of behavior is just not okay. You can't just go off on an official like this.
Hey, if there's good reason to criticize the officiating, you have all the right in the world to do so.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Clothesline.
What impact.
Driven into the barricade.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Opponent in the corner. Look at this. Unrelenting with the elbows.
Thanks for coming. The end of days. That's that. Game, set, match.
As he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One on one on one.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh my God! Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh, he scattered that one. Ah, he goes for the cover. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Good defense there. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Clothesline, so effective.
Steel chair to the temple.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be going for a pin attempt.
And she's not done yet.
Still no end in sight here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough? Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, drop. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Pin attempt, here it is.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Mechanic clutch locked in. Not if it, how much more of this can Grace withstand? Oh, wait, Grace fighting back out of the submission and still very much in this match.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, could this be it? Buster. An explosive attack. Incoming. Able to cut off the pin count here. Taken down by the neck.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Delivers the headbutt right between the eyes.
Boom! What a forearm!
Uppercut connects.
Blasted with the forearm. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Able to slip away. Jordan even more determined than ever now. Oh, what power with the German.
Got them off their feet here. Dark Valley bomb. Turning it into a pin for the win. He kicks out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
No chance to get up from that.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And she reversed it. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Forearm smash. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. Driven down with a jackhammer.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
What a collision!
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Headlock applied.
Toss their opponent.
Clothesline. Psyching themselves up now.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Absolutely lit him up with that one.
Oh! Escaped that in a hurry.
Full Nelson into a sit-up slam.
Cashing in on that effort.
The counter stopped before it started.
It's unthinkable someone beating the 1 count at this point?
Spine buster.
She dodges out of the way. Right out of the way, but he can't capitalize.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. Swinging that damn steel.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
Went for it all. Is this it?
And listen to this place. Blow to the abdomen. Are we about to see it again?
Spine buster.
I don't know how much fight's left after that. Oh, God. Face first into the chair. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Manages to reverse it. And he heads back into the ring.
Gut wrench into the face buster. Whoa! Kip up as well.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? So much pain inflicted in this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Jordan clearly wants a fight here.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. And she wisely heads back to the...
Right to the schoolgirl.
And only gets a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Gray's having trouble shifting the tides.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Uh-oh. The end of days. That'll keep you out for good.
Here's the pin attempt. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Oh, boom. Spine buster.
Talk about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof. All tangled up.
And down the cover. Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Ouch! Escapes out of that attack. Clothesline.
He's putting something together. What power. What dominance.
He avoids the contact.
With the lariat. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up.
Pin attempt broken up. Knife edge chop. Ooh. And he's still finding the energy to remain on the attack.
He has no concern for bodily.
Gut wrench.
Into a German suplex.
9. That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
Going for the cover.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
ears to the ground tell me that you've seen our tower and what should be our scrapyard. How'd it go? Brilliant. Best way to be feeling when you're repping the Order of Tradition. How'd Marshall fare?
Joke's on you, Odette, because I am exceeding expectations.
Wouldn't have put you in there if I didn't think you had it in you, sweet cheeks.
Well, well, well. Look who we have here. I thought it was too ridiculous to be true. Marshall Thompson turned active wrestler. But here you are, in gear with the newbie who lost to El Grande Americano. Well, you certainly didn't win, did you? And from what I saw, from my position watching in the stands, you definitely got a handful of what both El Grande and American Made had to offer. Are you and the ref a tag team now?
Watch yourself, Gable.
You know what, Gable? I hadn't been seeing them in that light. But with the rabble you're rousing, you're due for a reckoning.
From who? Surely not them.
Once, in Daytona, there was a man by the name of Fearless Frank who ran his mouth real big, just like you. So big that he talked himself right into a match against yours truly. Let's just say he goes by the name of Corrective Facial Surgery Frank now.
Odette, calm down. You know I'm teasing. Besides, my match card is full. Defeating members of the Order of Shadows and the Order of Anarchy, all for you and Cody and the Order of Tradition. But if your two new jokes, superb pieces of wrestling talent want a challenge in the ring, I'm sure my boys, the Creed brothers, would be happy to oblige.
That man is one hell of a wrestler and one mosquito of a man. Not a bad matchup for a debut, though. Just get to the finish this time, okay?
I gotta say, seeing Marshall Thompson out of his referee uniform and competing in a match is just plain weird.
We saw what he did after the Creeds got involved in El Grande Americano's match. Don't forget, Thompson used to be an active competitor. The man's got power.
Unchecked power. The guy's unhinged, and the Creed brothers are about to give Thompson and his partner a receipt for their disrespect. Oh, moonsault.
And Julius gets met with a response. Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them across the ring.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oof.
Uppercut.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Spine buster! Placing him in the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick!
Right to the midsection.
And that blow has him wavering. And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
And a well-timed counter.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
What's he got in mind here? German suplex spiked. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh, emphatic shot. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Oh, vicious headbutt. We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Oh.
Send into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big. Back body drop.
What the hell is Brutus Creed doing?
Distracting the referee, that's what. Those are brass knuckles. Oh, right between the eyes. And here comes Marshall Thompson. Boom! Marshall Long.
But the referee didn't see the tag.
Did you see that? Brutus Creed just faked a tag.
Marshall's had enough. The message is clear. Don't mess with this former referee.
And a little statement there as Thompson tags out. We'll see what his tag partner does with the advantage.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Time.
Oh, what a clothesline. Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Big splash in the corner.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Brutus there meeting an obstacle to overcome. Mangling the face. Brutus running into some trouble.
It's a full court press being applied to Creed.
What a chancery.
Choke slam right into the knee. Uh-oh.
End of days.
Creed could not avoid the big shot. Big time win in this tag team match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Psycho Max Mayhem and Marshall Thompson.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Tag team excellence in its pure...
They cheated, and we didn't. And we still came out on top. Ha-ha! Take that, suckers! Woo-hoo! Got a little heated out there, huh? I forgot what it felt like on that side of the action. Guess even a zebra remembers what's underneath all those old stripes. Just needed a little rage to bring it out of me.
So I've got a question. Who trained who for that match? Not a new recruit, nor a trace of ring rust in sight. Looked like a team of two polished veterans ready to fight for the Order of Tradition. We're lucky to have both of you in our membership. Good, because it's a fight you'll get if we want to take the island. We all need to make our mark, both within our walls and outside. Odette tells me she's cooking up a plan to give our order a leg up.
Odette's always cooking something. Or setting fire to the kitchen.
Ain't that the truth? And pay a visit to the Order of Shadows and the Order of Anarchy. You'll likely need alliances there too in the long run. I've got intel that the Order of Anarchy is setting up a tournament. And there are rumors that someone in the Order of Shadows can predict the future? Probably nonsense, but still worth investigating. If we want to claim the island for the Order of Tradition, better get to it.
Oh, you're gonna love this. That, or you're gonna hate it. Either way, it's brilliant. I want to ensure that the Order of Tradition gets the most eyes of any faction here on the island. You're gonna be the happy beneficiary of my latest and greatest. Curious, you ever worked with someone like me before? Goodness, no. What I'm offering you is far more valuable than partnership in the ring. I'm offering you vision. I'm offering you long-term storytelling. I'm offering you my very special touch. Being successful in this business is as much about having a compelling story as it is about having talent. And I'm gonna gift you just that. I've been looking for the right person to run a romance angle. The neckbeards whine about them online sometimes, but done right, they're perennial crowd pleasers. Look at Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. Best part is, you don't even have to be romantically involved with your partner. I've got a few members of the Order of Tradition who are interested. So, who you want to pair up with? Jordan Grace, Ludwig Kaiser, Maxine Dupree, Carmelo Hayes, and Otis are rearing to fall in fake love. Flawless choice! Though, before we hard launch this, you two should really get a read on each other. Maybe a match to test your chemistry? I'll set it up.
In the Order of Tradition, every match is a chance to showcase discipline, poise, and presence, and this one fits the mold.
It does, Michael, and something about the way these two move around each other, it just clicks. It could be a great matchup.
If Maxine Dupree's in sync with someone, it's only because she's already found the angle to outshine them. It's not chemistry, it's control.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Landing the uppercut.
Oh, look at just... Be careful not to get disqualified.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Keeping him in position. Here it comes. Flash. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. Climbing up those ropes now. Watch out. Down with the elbow. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
What a match.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools. No. Good Lord, taking flight.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution. Lift off.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
Big-time payoff off a big-time risk. Trading counters in reverse.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And this match will continue on.
Choke slam
For the win! And that will end it.
Looks like we've got fresh meat in the lion's den. Just playing. In case you don't know, I'm Bobby Newton, and this is the Order of Anarchy. You know, we don't have a lot of rules and regulations around here. I hope that ain't offensive to your traditional sensibilities. Fact is, if there's something that's been a certain way for a certain length of time, we figure it's overdue for a bit of chaos. And maybe it works for some, but not for others. You keep your head held high, you might not notice who you're stepping on. Hey, you run into old dead Beaumont back in tradition, you let her know she still owes Bobby Newton $200. My contract never said I couldn't start a fire. And a couple of mine needed a good distraction so they could slip out of the arena one step ahead of the law. But enough running down memory lane. Time to give you a real welcome. Order of Anarchy style. Battle Royal. Our people, our chaos. Let's see how an outsider like you holds up.
5 competitors, 1 ring, and infinite chaos. Just another night in the Order of Anarchy.
Except this time, we've got one outsider stepping into that chaos where it's either adapt or get flattened.
It's like crashing a family reunion where the welcome gift is a whirlwind of pain.
Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. He gets sent right into the corner.
Bulldog brings them down. Oh, what a response.
Logan Paul has been eliminated.
Right in the breadbasket.
Jey Uso has been eliminated.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Lands the elbow.
Bam!
Russian leg sweep.
Boom! Oh!
Chelsea Green has been eliminated.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Uppercut. Man.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop. The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry. And just tossing Roxanne out of the ring like that.
Okay, not bad. You know, those other orders would make you jump through some hoops before you even sniff the real action. Handpick some chump for you to face so they can claim they tested you. But Anarchy is a bit more lenient. You know, because of all that anarchy. That doesn't mean you automatically matter. You want some attention. You want to start shaking the ground? Now that's where we get to the real price of admission. Oh, so you're here to make noise, but not to say anything. You want a shot to do something real around here? Establish yourself in the Tower of Anarchy, and you might just find yourself on the guest list for a little exhibition I've got brewing. Good luck.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters. Starting things off like a should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry. Slammed down hard.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Clothesline all the way to the floor. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Let's fly! Tope Suicida!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Knee caught him right on the cheekbone.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He beats the count. Barely.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash. Oh, jarring uppercut.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Suplex!
Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted, taking on so much offense.
You got to worry about the lingering effects. Popped right in the face, showing he's not out of it.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon. Kick to the abdomen, then going down low.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
In a kick out. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
Choke slam, backbreaker. The finishing touches could be coming Jey's way here.
No way. Astounding power. The days.
Incredible. Look at Jey. His lights are off.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
What a crucial kick out. And the blood is still...
Here we go.
From the top with the splash.
This has to be it.
2. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Looking for more damage here.
Release. The cover. The cover. A kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
No way. Astounding power. And days.
Incredible.
Jey is out. That is it. 2.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. Look at this.
What a slam!
Connects with the kick. With the slam.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters.
Powerful takedown. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. Now trampling the opposition.
Boom. Gets out of dodge. Clothesline.
Look at this.
And we just saw some serious offense.
He decides. Jeez. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh, wicked form.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Shane into the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
He managed to avoid that offense.
What a clothesline! Using the chair with no caution at all.
Turns that away.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Oh, those thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Clothesline. So effective. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Right on their face.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's looking a little battered now.
What the stop? That passion from Candice is absolutely driving her now. Stalking from above.
From the top rope. Not the thumbtacks. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
That'll hurt.
the advantage. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
He gets into the ring.
Knee. Lights out.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one. One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Looking out of the ring now. What's Candace after?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Ruthless chop block.
Unbelievable athleticism. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Got out of the way. Clothesline. What impact.
Boots taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. And did you hear the impact of that?
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Now, this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Shock slam! Oh, it's coming!
Wow, the power that takes is insane. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Lift it up. Let's
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely...
trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's heading outside the...
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
How much longer can he endure this submission?
And there's really taps out from the excruciating pain.
Waiting for their fallen opponent. Step up senton. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
She counters it. Jumping suplex. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Clothesline.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Big clothesline. Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Man, what an uppercut.
Hits back with a
LeRae showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Uncorks it, uppercut.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Bang, back body drop.
You see the height on that?
And now she's in full defense mode.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape. Locked in deep. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
You see, sister? Didn't I tell you? You did, sister. This is the one. The one we've been waiting for. Are you certain? I have my doubts. You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes. Don't you agree? Sometimes the eyes can miss what's right in front of them. My sister's cards reveal the truth. That's why you've stepped into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a proper reading, first we should know if they're worth the effort. Oh, sister. I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. I think we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring. Yes, if I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the kind of challenge that you should be able to overcome. I predict we'll see you out there.
Of all the arenas on the island, this is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. There's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and the Wyatt Six.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters.
Swinging neck breaker.
Just rake in the face. What a nasty, nasty move. Uppercut. Jarring. And she's really on the back foot now.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? The offense catching up with her now.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
Now here's where you start to really see strategies form in this handicap situation.
If you're on the strong side, it's about constant offense. If you're overmatched, maybe try to isolate your preferred competitor and wear him down. We're in it for the long haul now, Cole.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Boom, what a high kick.
Takes a big hit.
Momentum's completely with him now.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Lights out. Pop-up. Powerbomb.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
What a counter.
Boom. This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Will this be enough? She kicks out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Look at this.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Cinching in the choke.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
You definitely have potential, but have you earned a reading? A roadmap to your future on the island? That map could lead us all from the darkness we know is coming, sister. But we are creatures of the dark, sister, and wrestling by moonlight is my favorite. So impatient. I saw that in the cards. Is that impatience or a lack of confidence? There's only one way to be sure. Your reading will change the way you look at the world, but these things come with a cost. You have to earn your future by competing in the Tower of Shadows. Oh, that's perfect, sister. A walk in the dark is just what our new friend needs. You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
Fallon Henley looking to get things going here.
Fallon Henley used to be just another country girl, but then she found her edge here in WWE. Henley's become straight up dangerous, and you cannot afford to let your guard down around her.
I have to admit, getting a bad attitude has certainly led to in-ring success for Fallon Henley. In her mind, every underhanded and mean-spirited move she's made has been worth it.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there.
What a slam! Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Oh, man, landed hard.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Man, what a slam!
Nasty kick.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Boom! Good defense from him.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Into a clothesline.
Measure stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oof. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And an answer from her. Spin kick to the midsection.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Oh, my goodness.
Straight into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
So resilient.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
Claw right across the face.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here, and the core taking on some damage.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible.
Is this it? Is this the end? Strong kick out there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Look at that.
Famouser.
Stick a fork in him.
Goes for the kick out with force.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Boom. Boom.
And retaliates with a counter. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He's going up. Fallon getting back into the ring.
Up high.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike.
Uh-oh. The end of days. Will that be enough to end it?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. And we'll start with Eve, and I gotta say, not many people know how to get what they want better than Eve Torres.
The resume speaks for itself. From the Diva search to a multi-time champ, a former executive administrator of Raw and SmackDown, she is crafty, she is creative, and ambitious as they come.
I certainly wouldn't bet against her.
But this should be an interesting match considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again.
This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
What a slam! She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh my goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. Boom! What an uppercut. Clawing at the opponent's face.
Oh, the claw, not to the face.
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
Ooh, and fights back.
Big clothesline.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Eve Torres, really one of the top athletes of the old school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now. If you keep it a fight and don't let her take you to the mat, you can keep her out of her element.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
He almost got caught by that one.
Butterfly pile driver! There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Oh, man.
And Torres is really being knocked around here.
Eve just really getting out fought here, having a hard time taking control of this match. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
of them in the corner.
Man, what time?
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
A narrow escape.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook.
The torque into the moonsault. Love it.
Quick count out after 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
To the sky. Knees up. Had that telegraph. But can it be capitalized on?
Oh. SOS.
In position. Waiting for an opening.
Caught the leg.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Oh, she kicked out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering.
Watch out.
Diving from the top.
Turning it into the pin.
2. Oh, finally, monumental victory. Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is going to have to figure something out. Look at this. Ouch.
What a slam. What a slam. That hurt. He's in a bit of agony now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Crashing down with authority. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
Ring rattling.
Look at this.
He answers right back. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
It's time for Page to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
No doubt Ethan Page is going to want to slow the pace down in this one, possibly to a grinding halt. Then he can pick the bones as he sees fit.
Yeah, Page doesn't care if the crowd doesn't like it. Page wants to take the audience out of this match as much as possible. Prevent them from causing any sort of shift in momentum against him.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
And a clothesline.
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan. Roman's chances are fading.
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks. Undertaker out here, ready for action.
The Undertaker's always a sight to behold inside the ring. For decades, the dead man's been delivering his own brand of justice here in WWE. Those who provoke Taker's anger, beware.
A competitor unlike any other. One of the best pure strikers we've ever seen. Facing the Undertaker in the ring is always an intimidating prospect for even the most seasoned of competitors.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Looks like he's coming back in. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Delivers the knee.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Oh, that'll rattle you.
He connects with a counter. Corey, what do you think The Undertaker needs to do here to get it done tonight?
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Slips the shoulder up.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Ooh!
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
What a slam!
Look at this. Down the hard way. Heavy impact.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, vicious headbutt. The Undertaker. Fought off with an elbow.
Neckbreaker.
Very nice.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Undertaker counters.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Back into the ring now.
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Boom!
Thunder it! Can he do it? No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Has her opponent down and...
Oh, an arm breaker.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Undertaker had that scouted.
And into the corner he goes.
Clothesline in the corner.
The Undertaker with the cinch choke slam.
The Undertaker showing off his practically supernatural ability in the ring there.
He's still got it.
Undertaker's got him right where he wants him.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone piledriver.
Taker's about to end another fight.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
It's over. Undertaker gets it done.